initial expectations from the program is that it will serve as a bridge from being a student to a professional in the tech industry, applying the theoretical concepts we've learned in a practical sense.
From college, we were brought up with a more theoretical upbringing. After college, I felt that I lacked the practical experience and the skills that might be asked on the job.
At first, I was intimidated, but also I was very enthusiastic because I felt that it would propel my career.
I was expecting that the cadetship program would consist a lot of rigorous and comprehensive training when it comes to industry standard practices, and I feel like it delivered on that promise.
Keeping up with the pacing of the program, and there's a specific time frame that we're working with. To overcome those, I leveraged the available tools. I made use of my peers. I did some self-studying as well.
As a fresh graduate, learning to navigate the workforce, fortunately, I had a very good support system here at Maya. I had the companionship of my fellow cadets.
With the guidance of the instructors, the teacher assistants, and my co-cadets, we were able to help each other and guide each other through the process.
We learned a lot of different topics in such a short amount of time. I tried to review the lessons again, I tried to take notes, and most importantly, I tried to ask a lot of questions to the instructors.
The primary challenge, at least for me, was just information retention. There were a lot of times where we would learn 6 or maybe 7 lessons in the span of a few hours, and it can get quite intimidating. What kept me going, there's this saying David Goggins used to say, "Who gon' carry the boats?" Yeah, I just kept pushing forward and persevering.
Times it felt like an info overload, but our instructor did a really good job of explaining the concepts in a very intuitive manner. So we were still able to keep up with the pretty fast pace.
A Java Spring Boot, since this was something that I was unfamiliar with, I was able to overcome it by really taking the effort to learn even outside learning hours.
The real-world best practices that actual developers follow in an industry setting. Our O&B trainers greatly helped me in gaining clear understanding in how software engineers approach a problem.
Definitely the software engineering principles, practices, design patterns. This knowledge is critical to building any form of software or product.
I really valued the lessons in agile development and design patterns since they were very much tailored to software engineering.
We shouldn't be afraid to fail. It's better to fail early, take small steps, and eventually you'll find yourself in a lot farther place ahead than where you began.
There aren't clear-cut solutions to all problems. There must be trade-offs. Depending on the context, we really need to talk with stakeholders and our colleagues to ensure that the solutions that we come up with are appropriate.
Collaboration and teamwork, asking questions to the instructor, and getting help from the fellow cadets was the key for me to complete the program.
To be a sponge, we need to be able to be open to absorbing new information, new knowledge. After all, you're learning from industry professionals. You're learning from the LeBrons and the Jordans of the tech industry. There's going to be a lot of times where you would learn new things even if you think you're already familiar with the topics. I think it's a great opportunity.
I would say go for it. Leverage your curiosity. Adapt a learner's mindset because in the cadetship program in O&B Academy, there's a fountain of knowledge that you will get the necessary structure. They have the expertise. They have the people there that are prepared to teach you. This program really helped me build confidence as a computer science professional. I feel like would be a great springboard for anyone going into tech to hone their skills and competencies to thrive.
To keep an open mind. They'll learn a lot here with O&B, here in the training programs, and they have to be able to take in the knowledge with a lot of different perspectives. They have to be open to learning what they can, especially from the diverse and rich experiences of the trainers.
It's challenging, but very rewarding. As long as you stay curious, disciplined, and proactive, I'm sure you'll make the most out of the experience.
It was a very thorough and much needed crash course to joining the software engineering industry.
Difficult, but worth it.
My experience at O&B was very transformative since I was able to grow both professionally and also personally.
It has given me the necessary technical foundations that will set me up for success for the future in my tech career.
It was a great way to enter the workforce.
Thank you, O&B.